UFC Heavyweight Showdown. Well, on July 7, 2018, this man made history, becoming a simultaneous two-division UFC champion, wrested the heavyweight title away from Stipe Miocic. You know who I'm talking about, the future Hall of Famer Daniel Cormier, set to make the walk tonight.
John, I was there. I was there, and it felt good when I became double champion. But as Daniel Cormier walks to the octagon today, know that you are watching one of the most skilled fighters in the UFC's history. Did not start mixed martial arts until he was almost 31 years old.
Crazy.
And in 9 years has put himself in the conversation for one of the greatest fighters of all time. I can honestly say I'm very proud of the guy.
Well, and you should be. And the striking has started to catch up with the wrestling, which is certainly a scary proposition to anyone in the heavyweight or light heavyweight division. But Daniel Cormier now on the wrong side of 40, still getting it done in a big way against the best fighters in the world. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 22 wins, 3 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of San Jose, California, Daniel D.C. Cormier! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 219 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, the Sniper!
All right, good thing you're losing the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready? Okay, you ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1, and when you have what looks like a classic matchup of... Oh, straight right! Oh!
Back to the clinch. Let's see what he does now. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
He's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Punch coming, it's blocked. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from his clinch position.
Just over 2 minutes to go. All right, so there's the early takedown. Pretty evident, DC did a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arm.
Oh, it looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. Attacking armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. And they both stand up.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
15 seconds. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
He's beating on the ground right now. He's not hurting you too bad, but we can't allow that to happen. We've got to get back up to our feet. The guard is open.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round two. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch.
Straight punch lands.
Oh, spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. Unable to connect with a right hook. Nice slip and counter there by DC. Stuffs that takedown attempt without a surprise. He gets the takedown there.
Over and over again, he attacks, he secures, and on we go.
And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got it on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations. Nice straight punch.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades.
Relax, relax. Go, your hands up for me now. Keep your head in it. Keep your head in it.
Straight right hand, no good. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And he landed the right hand there. Cormier's got the tie clinch now. That punch, no good. Takedown defense holds up. And now he's got that tie clinch. Oh, some nice boxing shots there from Daniel Cormier. We talk so much about the wrestling. Don't sleep on those hands.
Yeah, but it's because of the wrestling that allows these guys, especially a guy like DC, who's shorter, to manage distance, manage space in the striking ring.
Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round. Very useful here towards the tail end of the frame. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. 10 seconds to go. Cormier's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, he's got his back now, and that's the end of round number 2.
All right, sit down, bud. Take a deep breath. Okay, listen, we need to get a little bit more accurate with those kicks. You're throwing them out without setting them up, so he's seeing them coming.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, DC is back from the concession stand as we
Popcorn in
get
hand.
our next round underway, and you had to like what you saw in terms of the volume and the efficiency on the feet in that previous round.
Oh, he did a great job of just being active, really setting down on those right hands, showing that it was not only going to be striking, but a lot of significant...
Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon. He got him. Oh.
You see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. Might as well use it. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Throwing hard in the pocket. Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, huge elbow.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Right hand punches the clinch. Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there, really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. They continue to exchange.
Big punch land. Ooh.
So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body. Cormier gets hit with that hook. That one had some pop behind it. Ooh, blocks the shot. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Just out of range with that right hook. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
John, it doesn't. It doesn't feel good to be kicked.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Big body kick land. Beautiful punch.
Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by DC. Straight right is there. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship round. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Sit back.
You ready? You ready? Let's fight!
Under 3 minutes remain in round 4. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Cormier's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Nice hook. Oh! Superman punch now.
Big body kick.
Let's get going.
Slips to avoid the right. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
And there comes the separation now. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Takedown defense holds up. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Oh, big left. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Comes in close, controls his opponent's posture, and lands these nasty elbows.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got hurt very bad.
Back to the feet. Oh, he might be out.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover.
Oh, big punch lands.
Lands a nice straight punch there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a great punch like this with? I'm excited to see what happens.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where it is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4.
All right, deep breath, deep breath. Great. Last round coming up. You got 5 minutes.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Here we go, 5th and final round.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Just a slip there. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's gonna lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps, oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Oh, nice punch there by Cormier. Uppercut lands for him. Oh! Superman punch lands. Timely defense there, huge block for him. And they separate. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big left hook there. Looking to land the right just out of range. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. And he continues to work the body here. And they separate. So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee. All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here, Chief.
There are so many options to dictate and control this exact position. Who is going to take advantage of it?
And both guys really throwing with authority. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Whoa! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Cormier gets hit by that kick to the body.
Good punch.
Oh, misses with the jab. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Oh! So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. What else can you say but what a fight? All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 48-47, and 49-46. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, the Sniper!
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and get